You've probably heard that rebounding is the most beneficial workout. From an efficiency perspective, from a calorie burn perspective, you actually burn 68% more calories jumping on a joyous rebounder over jogging. Anybody can do it. It's easy on the joints. If you shot your knees like I have, they crinkle every time you go up a stair, this is also great for that. But this video is not about the benefits of rebounding. This video is to help you navigate choosing a great rebounder workout. In this video, that's exactly what we're going to cover. I'm going to give you a rundown of the rebounder workouts available to you and kind of a crash course. I want you to know that as much as I'm going to be as objective as possible, you've got to know I have a bias here. Here's my bias. I'm vain. I'm cheap, and I'm easily irritated. Yes, certain production quality, I just can't do it. Not going to do it, okay? So there are certain things you're going to overlook. There are certain things I'm going to overlook that you're not going to overlook. We're all so different. So if you disagree with me, that's totally okay. I'm just here to present you with the information, make you aware of these biases I have, and then you can go on about your day. And if you're new here, my name is Rachel. Each week I put together content on the things I really just I'm just excited to talk about. So yeah, and rebounding has been one of them, really because of the vain benefits and also that it feels so great. And did I mention that you burn 68% more calories than jogging? Yeah, so out of all the rebounder workouts I'm going to share with you, this one is probably the most highly produced, easy to follow, and that is called LEKFit. They're based out of Los Angeles. They have a lot of streaming classes. They have classes that are even classes that do not require a rebounder. If you are really like, you come to this video to be like, I just want to pay a monthly fee, get a really high quality workout, know that there's a lot of content I can follow, LEKFit is probably as good as it gets. And the great thing about it is the price is really reasonable, $40 a month. You can also start with a 7-day trial period. And what I love most about it is when you do the workouts, you are following the instructor as if you're in a class, as if you are behind them. The way the setup is there's 2 mirrors that the instructor is in front of. You get all sorts of views. It's so easy to follow. They also incorporate ankle weights in the workout so that you also can make time for like more of like a targeted burning of your glutes. You can get abs done there. And I just think all in all, for women especially, the LEKFit is a really great workout. It's even really cool because they even have actually pre and postnatal workouts. They also even have travel classes so that if you're traveling, say you're working out of your hotel, they'll give you workouts for that too, and you can just use resistant bands. So really well done. I'm impressed with that. I did a week trial. I really did like the classes. I would say out of all these that I'm going to go through, surprisingly enough, I mean, there's really not anything like LEKFit that I've been able to see. If you've come across something, please let me know. The next app I wanted to share with you is called Mr. Rebounder. It is developed by the Seller Size team, and Seller Size makes their Seller Sizer, which is the rebounder I use. So naturally, I wanted to explore this. And when I went to this site, I learned that you actually have to be a member to gain access to everything. And when I first saw it, because it's like this virtual reality type setting, it's like you're following an avatar. And I thought, this is kind of cheesy. And knowing that the membership is basically $50 a year, like the cheap side of me is like, okay, this is great. And then you look at this avatar, I'm like, what? Come on. Really? Come on. I ended up connecting with Dave Hall, the founder of Seller Size. And I'm like, I need to learn more about this Mr. Rebounder app because an avatar? Really? And in talking to him, I learned the background around why they went that route and actually how to use the app. For somebody like me that's using rebounding as a supplement to what I'm doing, I'm not trying to do 30-minute workouts on the rebounder. I'm not trying to do 45-minute workouts on the rebounder. Though sometimes I do, my preferred choice is like a daily, basically 10 minutes. And so with this app, you can choose the level you want to do and follow a workout where you can actually follow it without music. But the big piece here that I love so much is there's cues. So what I'm able to do is follow the workout and watch a YouTube video while I'm doing the workout, do the same routine until I hear a cue, then I know to look at the app to see what the next move is. So it's so easy to follow, and the word of the back half of the year for me lately is integration. How do I integrate these rituals into my life that's really easy. So I love red light therapy. I integrate red light therapy into me responding to emails or listening to something on my headphones. I can now integrate rebounding with consuming content I like to consume. And that way, I really like how this app is structured. And it's not just because I'm somebody who has a seller sizer. I did buy the app with my own money. I really wanted to go through the process of explaining that, because you may be like me and see it at face value and be like, what is this? But then to learn how it's structured, that you have these different levels, you don't have to listen to the music, but you can still have the cues. You can also create your own custom workouts. Some others that I came across, but I have not tried, but I just want to share these with you, is that Bellicon has workouts. Bellicon is another rebounder trampoline that a lot of people like. It's more of the, it's not the spring rebounder, it's the, heard you have to switch out the bands over a period of time. But they have workouts. There is a channel called Jumping Frog. Again, me being easily irritated, Jumping Frog came across a little bit cheesy to me. Jumped in Jack. There's also a channel called LEKFit. But out of all the YouTube free content, ones I would actually follow, I would say I would do I Jump Instead. And when it comes to following I Jump Instead, I don't know that I need to follow along with their music. I could do my own music. I should have mentioned with LEKFit, I did need to listen to the instructor. And it is kind of a downside that a lot of these streaming services, they have to use royalty-free music. That is the ultimate downside. When I do my Hamelin workouts, I don't listen to him or his music. I just follow along with my own music, and I find that works out fine for me. I also will talk on the phone while I'm doing my Hamelin method workout. He also has a rebounder workout. He doesn't have much. It's just like one rebounder workout. So that is really just the briefest rundown on the rebounder content available for you. At first going into this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try them all out in thorough detail and do a lot of research and figure out which one's best. But here's the thing, I do rebounding as a way to supplement my workout. I don't use rebounding as my sole workout. So it would take me a very long time to be able to give the attention each of these would need to really give a full consensus. And the reason why I don't think it's so necessary is I really think whatever workout you're gonna do, you're gonna get a great workout. You're gonna get a great workout. It really comes down to preference. LEKFit, you get the experience, which is what I'd like. There's also a lot to choose from. With Seller Size and Mr. Rebounder App, you get the expertise with Dave Hall. And there was even a comment on one of my videos about how Dave Hall looks like he's gotten a facelift because of just how rebounding really does help with cell turnover and helps your skin elasticity, and he's a living proof of that. And with the Mr. Rebounder workout, although it's video game-esque, you have different levels you can follow. So if you're looking for the expertise in rebounding, that is a great one. But again, the whole video game look. With the I Jump Instead, you can access their member-only material. They do have a lot to follow. They also use a seller size, which I like. So there's some workouts where they're using the standing bar, which is nice to know. Very easy to follow, not obnoxious and annoying like some of these other ones can be. So that is a rundown on the rebounder workouts available for you. As beneficial as rebounding is, I'm kind of surprised that there's not more of an offering available. Would be curious. I'm sure I've missed something, but if you find there's a rebounder workout you love and you advocate for, please be sure to comment below. And as with every video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.